That was funny. But anyway, side to YouTube. So first thing we're gonna just start with real quick. I don't know how long this will be. I do want to talk a bit about the hiatus, like a little bit in depth. I got a better translation here. Have not read this latest chapter yet because the version of the scans that I use hasn't dropped it yet. This is kind of like the hood scans. So I didn't really actually haven't read this yet. But I wanted to go to the bottom to see the note where he talks about it, because apparently the one that I read was some translation where somebody inserted, you know what, I should have known he didn't call his tournament a shitty tournament arc. But when I was remember I told you I got the news and I confirmed it was true. So I came back home to record that video and then I went back outside. So I didn't do my greatest due diligence. So I apologize for that. Hunted X Hiatus. Yo, YouTube, what's up? We back. Oh, right after that. What's up, Miles? How you doing?
Hello.
Hello. I knew you were gonna do it. So hello.
It don't matter though. Young nigga from Canada, brought from that bullshit and go like a matador.
I can only be around for 20 minutes, but I wanted to show out and say hi to everybody.
All right. That's what's up. We'll try to get into at least a bit of the chapter discussion. But okay, so let's just read this real quick. Hiatus notice, and then we'll talk. Hiatus notice, held as SIU. It is always like this every time I write a hiatus notice, but I really put a lot of thoughts while writing this, writing it. Something very personal has been happening for me in the past few months, which caused me to have very bad work conditions and such. I wanted just a week break and then to continue on. So I think that's the break he took not too long ago. But I thought that was related to the coof. I thought he got like the, you know what I'm saying? But maybe something else happened. Maybe that wasn't, or maybe there's more to the story. Maybe both those things happened, right? So I tried increasing the time I put into the work, which was already at its limit. I tried to only have one purpose of working through the deadline. However, I ran into a lot of trouble because of the guilt caused by the fact that I wasn't able to purely focus on my work as an artist due to personal reasons. I also want to show my readers a work that I was satisfied with. I wanted to be blunt towards the problems I was facing in life and in work, but that didn't work out as I wanted it to. Originally the plan was to go straight into working on the next episode as soon as I finish this episode, but I have come to the conclusion that recovering my condition back before continuing on is the next episode is the better choice, even if it meant giving up on some of the works I was doing. Instead of continuing on with no breaks in bad condition, presenting works I wasn't satisfied with to my readers. I will return after regaining some margin in my life, after finishing my preparations, looking over my past works and some works that I've already done. I apologize for the disappointments that I brought upon the readers and for the long hiatus. As much as you love Tower of God, I also love it too, so I'll try my absolute best to come back in better condition. Thank you for your love and attention. And after I think it's the translator note maybe, take care, turtles, hope to see you again, or I don't know what NT means, but so said you alright, white boy. So anyways, I'm not completely surprised there was a hiatus considering he finished the NAS. What's up, yo? What it do? The highest did come at a good time. I actually would argue that it didn't come at a bad time. Like, kind of a transitional period, kind of in an arc. Like not that. Like, I'm not saying we're not excited for the next arc, but you know, it was some stuff that happened was a little bit wonky. But I don't want to talk about that currently. But what are your guys' thoughts on what he had to say? Does it seem like he took this break a little preemptively, or because maybe he was dealing with something very personal? Like, how did that come across to you? Just health again? Maybe
he was thinking about it for a couple of weeks and then was like, you know what, I gotta do it. I don't want to, but it's not getting better. But he thought he could tough it out. Realized.
Yeah, I think it's health, which I mean, I think it's good. If he's at least more cognizant about it and he's more willing to like do the steps, it seems like at least this break he might be more willing to not actually work and actually heal this time.
Okay. Because I just assumed it was him, just, you know, he kind of has like Naya syndromes where he just doesn't take care of himself sometimes, right?
Yeah.
I've got that problem when I can get a little absorbed in what I'm doing. But what I did want to say is that like I just want him to get his mind right and everything. And this he did just kind of say this last time, but it looks like he really wants to review some stuff. And the other translation I read, maybe it is bad and doesn't hold up, and maybe they were screwy, or it looked like a kind of Google translation one, but it did seem like he was maybe a little frustrated frustrated with some of the fan reception. I don't think he cares about North America like that, but maybe in Korea. Remember that little stream we did? We went through some of the stuff. Like, they seem to be scathingly harsh on the series. So I wonder if that is him maybe thinking, like, I need to take some time to prepare and really make this arc good. So, I don't know.
North American fans are really like F.U.G. They get no respect.
We're the Slayers. We trash. We kind of mid over here. Chapter 5.5 was a good place to leave off, in my opinion. 550. I feel like after the first hiatus before the nest, SIU changed his mind on a lot of the setup before the nest. Maybe this time there might be more changes, hopefully for the better. I think it's a reasonable break, in my opinion. I'm all for a break. Health is important. Mirio gave all the manga authors a wake up. We're C-rank regulars. I feel that. No, honestly, that's fair. Like, in the sense that's like, maybe I don't know. I can't say that. Mirio is a big deal. He's a big deal. He's super influential. Even they would probably know who he is, whether or not they were Berserk readers. And I do think sometimes when like a big creator like that passes away from possibly overworking and stuff, or giving themselves too much to their craft, it puts a lot of things into perspective for people. Like, being able to finish this story is incredibly important. I care. I like talking about it. I like covering it and everything. Despite sometimes it makes my head hurt from the baffling decisions he makes, I still enjoy talking about it. So, again, I just wish for the best. I want him to get better and come back strong, and hopefully this arc I want this to be the best arc in season 3 thus far. When it comes back, 100%.
I'm gonna chill out.
Nah, definitely Karaka. Dang, I'm mid. I'm mid. By the way, I hope
they said you had all the potential.
They said you was a rising star. What happened to you? You know what's a 50 line in high school? You was the man. Homie, they said you squandered all that potential. We'll get the organization stream too, because what I want to do is, like, my original plan was to do the big discussion when the nest ends. I think since we're on hiatus, I'll just wait the weeks to be over until we're all the way caught up to the latest chapter, and then I will ask all the big Tower God creators, and we'll have that big discussion, like the 4-hour one we had once last year. I'll get Bonehead, I'll get Ryzen, I'll get Haku. I'm gonna try to get Sun Woo again. The Otaku Fix. There's a guy named Phil something that I've heard. I think I've seen him doing something called Exploring the Wiki. I want to see if I can get him on that, and then maybe Isaiah from the AOA show. I'm not sure what's going on with them. I think I heard they're not fully together anymore, and one of the guys left. I'm not sure if they split up, but I'll figure it out. But we'll get that popping for sure, and we'll have it here on this channel on Twitch. So yeah. It's better that he takes a preemptive break instead of when things are worse. Also nice he's willing to take a break knowing that people will wait. Yeah, for sure. Karaka needs more power-ups. SC, here's some more fodder minions. I'll get Bonehead. I don't know why. That was funny as hell. Well, Joe, sorry, I don't know. It's Dr. Bonehead. It is what it is. But yeah, good break. So, all right. You guys anything else you want to add to that? To the hiatus stuff?
I have nothing bad.
Okay.
I think all in all, I think it's a good thing.
Okay.
I think it's good.
Shout out to the Patreon gang. Yes, sir. Shout out to my CBL, the Certified BAM lovers, and my priests of fire. But especially to the Fifth Zen gods. Shout out to Triss, Abdel, AJ, Alan, Bloody Winters, Childish, Nujabes, David Langstaff, Irene Sharda, Jamarcus Cole, Cayenne, Chris, Lazy Dragon, Lucky Roo, Miles, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, and Sunny Kathapali. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.